How did you fail your driver's test 3 times? Hi angels! Wow, welcome back to my channel. It has been so long since I've done a Q&A or a sit down talking, like fully just me talking. I am very nervous and excited for this video. My life has done a complete, not 360, but 180. Like I am nowhere where I was when I did my Q&A when I first started my channel. Ah! That's so cute. Like look at 1 year ago me. Look at 1 year ago. Wait, look at 1 year ago me. And now, look at me now. So, I hope you guys are ready for all these juicy questions. I literally posted a Q&A thing this morning. I got a lot of questions coming in. And I'm really excited to answer them because I feel like you guys don't really know what's going on in my life. I try to keep it low-key, but still relevant, you know what I mean? So this is gonna be really good. I'm excited. The people who are watching this are like my real angels because you want to know what's going on and you guys are like family. So I'm excited. I'm gonna take a sip of this water. And obviously by the scene of things you can see I'm in college. I'm currently in my dorm. You see that sink over there. You see everything. But we're just gonna get started off with these questions. And obviously the most popular question was, how's college? So, college has been really, really good. I go to Loyola Marymount University. It is located in like Los Angeles, California. It has been so great here. Our campus is so pretty. People are so nice. I want to say though, like the first week of school is really hard making friends. Like just being honest, like I'm gonna be as transparent as possible answering all these questions. So it was really hard making friends. Like I met friends and then I was like not clicking with some friends, but I mean like it's been good. I found friends now, guys. I'm not a loner right now, but it's been it's hard from going to high school, like having the same people in your class for like 4 years and then having like a whole sea of people from everywhere. And I don't know, it's been great. It's been great though. Like classes have been really good. My roommate, I love my roommate. If you guys want to do a video with my roommate, she's not here right now, but let me know if you guys want to do that. Only thing that's been really bad is that closet space. That closet space is just the end of me. But it's been great. I rate it like an 8.5 out of 10. So another question is the next question literally is how's school going so far? So I'm gonna just narrow it down into like school. Like my school classes, my major is international relations. It's been honestly really interesting. Sometimes has its dull moments, I'm not gonna lie with you, but it's good. Like next semester I can pick a minor. I'm thinking of minoring in journalism, psychology, or international business because I'm international relations right now. So we'll see what I end up going with, but yeah. Okay, the next question is, are we getting a new curly hair routine soon? So I always get this question asked, and it's really up to you guys. I honestly feel that curly hair routines on my channel are so repetitive that I don't want to keep just uploading new ones because like I change my routine all the time. I don't know about your hair, but my curly hair is the type of hair like you can't use the same products for a long amount of time or else it just won't work. So like constantly have to change things up. But I do want to say that this routine I'm on right now has been the best one I've had. So if you guys want a video of my curly hair routine, please drop like curly hair routine in the comments and you'll get it like next week or the week after because yeah. The next question is from my cousin. Why don't you FaceTime your favorite cousin? So my favorite cousin, I have one. Her name's Jasmine. I love my cousin Terry, but her name's Jasmine. She moved to New York for nursing school. We're best friends, but she's gone right now. But I don't FaceTime her because time difference and nursing school and me being a freshman in college, it's just been hard. But I love you if you're watching this. Okay. Next question. There's a lot of questions, so just sit back and relax. We're just gonna be like having like a little convo right now. But Tell us how you get inspired to be so active and creative. Girl, I wish I could tell you, because I honestly been feeling so like less creative here in my dorm. I don't know what it is, but just like, it's gonna sound dumb, but like just my background's so ugly. I don't want to film like sit down videos or anything like that, and I'm like constantly like, what video can I do, what video can I do, because a lot of a video like being successful is the scenery and all of that. And I don't know if you guys like are liking this, but like that's what keeps a viewer watching your videos, like this, the logistics that go into that. But honestly though, I would say, like, if I'm being realistic, when I do get inspired, it's Pinterest. All my outfits come from Pinterest. Some hairstyles I like play with are from Pinterest. Everything is from Pinterest. Or I kind of like seeing stuff on Pinterest and tweaking them and adding my own little spice on them, as you guys can tell, because like I have no one aesthetic. I dress like a different aesthetic every day of my life. So there's that. One is by one of my high school friends. She said, do you miss high school? If I'm being honest, no. I really hated high school. I hated my whole high school experience. I'm like being so honest, you guys. Like, I'm gonna answer all these questions with complete honesty. I did not like high school. I do not miss high school. So I miss the people in high school, like a couple of them, but I do not miss high school at all. So there we go. This one is by another girl who goes to LMU. Her name is Jaden. Why are you one of the baddest at LMU? Not true. But going into that, just to like give you a little background, you guys, I went to primarily Hispanic Asian schools for my whole life, and I'm always that one selective black girl. But here I'm not, and I love it, because LMU is so diverse, and there's so many like different kinds of people, and a lot of black people. Like, this is so weird, but like I don't know if some people can relate to this, but I feel like I don't know. You know what I mean? Are we on the same wavelength? I don't know, but I really like it here. It makes me feel at home. This one, your confidence level right now. My confidence level right now is at like a 6, because this hairstyle makes my forehead look real big, and then I have like this whole zit situation going on. So, not even, it's just like a scar right here, but it's like at a 6. That's the funny question. Okay, this one is by another YouTuber. Oh my god, I love her. You guys probably already know her. Like, her channel's so cute. Her name is Vibin' with K. If you guys like hair, like wig installations, or just college content, my girl has a really great channel. But her question was, what is your favorite subject and why? So my favorite subject, guys, there's not really subjects in college, but I'm going to say my favorite class. My favorite class right now, I would say, is my rhetorical arts class, and it's speaking and writing for social justice. I'm really into like stuff for a cause and like stuff like that, but I feel like my social justice class is really relevant to what's going on today, and my goal in life is to help people. Right now, I'm currently just helping people with curly hair, but I want it to be on a bigger spectrum later in life. So I feel like that class really educates me. So I like that class a lot. Really great questions. How do you stay motivated? Honestly, guys, I lose motivation all the time. But you have to have a goal, I would say, to be motivated. And my goal is happiness and success. And what's going to get me there is working hard. So I know sometimes I honestly have to remind myself. Other days I literally just want to cry or be in bed or just not do anything. But you have to know what you're working towards, because if you don't, then I definitely can say you'll lose motivation. But yeah. Where are you from? I am from Southern California. Born and raised, suburbs of LA. A lot of people, like, I'm not from LA, but I'm from the suburbs of LA. So I feel like you like grow up kind of differently than like people in LA. But yeah, that's where I'm from. Okay. What is something you have completely changed in your life that you find beneficial and positive? Okay, so I would say This is a hard one. This one's like the only question that has really stumped me. Oh, okay, I have one. Not going on social media like as the first thing of my day. That sounds super stupid and cliche because a lot of people like already do that because everyone knows that is like super detrimental. I can't talk. Super bad for your mental health. But the first app I open every day is my Bible app. Holy Bible app. I look at the verse of the day. And I feel like if I don't do that, my day's gonna be really bad. Like I already know that. But if I do, then I feel like I can sometimes relate the verse to what's happening in my life or like any issues or problems, and it makes me see a different view or perspective. But I feel like that's what I do. And for people who aren't religious, I would just say have a goal for the day. Find something you're grateful for the day, stuff like that. Because I do a gratitude journal too, and that helps a lot. Journaling just in general. Taking time to read how you're feeling, how you're doing is very important. So I'd say that. What do you do when you work out? So this is funny because me and my friends always laugh about this, but I have no booty. So I do booty workouts constantly. As you guys see, like if you guys don't follow me on Instagram, follow me on Instagram. But on my story, like I post that I go to the gym a lot, and when I go to the gym here at LMU, because like it's really convenient, I do the Stairmaster because I can see that little booty. The bike, and then I go to like cycling classes, Pilates classes, or I don't really in some ab stuff, but my main focus is the gluteus maximus, just to get a dump truck. So yeah, booty workouts. The next question is, a lot of these are college questions, but what have you done since you started at college? Okay, so I have never been to a party in my whole entire life. I was a separate child, sheltered, strict parents. That's me. But here in college, I went to my first party. I've only been to one party since I've been here, and it was insane. Like literally insane. Like I literally am traumatized from that experience. It was so hot. It was so gross. The music was terrible, but it was still fun. I don't know. But yeah, I went to a party since I've been in college. But yeah. How's college life? Is it overrated or underrated? I feel like it's perfectly rated. Like you have so much freedom to do whatever. Like now I just text my parents what I'm doing. Like I don't have to ask, like I just do it. So much freedom. So I definitely recommend going to college. I'm not gonna answer all of these questions. I don't want to keep this a super long video. But how has your relationship been going? So, as you guys know, if you guys don't know, I'm in a relationship. I've been in a relationship 8 months yesterday. And it's honestly been really, really good. But again, I'm gonna be as transparent with you as possible. It is definitely not easy. Like, I'm obviously in love with this man. We obviously have our rough times. We obviously have our amazing times. But a relationship's not easy. I know that he makes me the happiest. And it's been really good, like, having my space here in college and being able to see him. So, my relationship is swell, splendid. And let me know if you guys want to meet him. Or, oh my gosh, that'd be so crazy. Oh my gosh, we have been dating so long now, and I haven't done, like, a video with him. So if you guys want to, that can definitely happen. Oh my gosh, so the next question is literally, are you going to film a sit down video with your boyfriend soon? If you guys want a video with Camuel Jerome Rice, let me know. I think it would be really fun. Like, oh, I had an idea where he could do like my hair. Like he did my curly hair routine on me. I feel like that would be a really, really good video. And I feel like he looks so goofy doing it, so I think it'd be really funny. So if you guys want a video with him, drop also video boyfriend in the comments. And I got you guys. Because I'm telling you, I take your guys' consideration and opinion and everything. I go through the comments, every comment. I might not respond, but I look. And I'm like, okay, this is what they want to see, this is what they want to do. I constantly put out polls too. And my polls always are like tied. Because I have people here for my Shein hauls, I have people here for my vlogs, and I have people here for my curly hair routines. But I can't please all of you guys, so please let me know what you guys want. That's kind of like most of the questions. A lot of them, literally most of these questions is, how's college? How are you in college? But yeah. I'm gonna go to my TikTok and also answer the questions on there, because that would be productive. So the next couple question is, how tall are you? I answered this question in like my first Q&A, but I'm 5'6". People would say I'm taller, but I'm not a giant, but I'm not like a little petite little thing. I'm 5'6", got some long legs. Can you do curly hairstyles, please? I literally don't know what other hairstyles to do with my hair. I have a curly hairstyle video on my channel. Click here if you guys want to watch it. But the one thing I am gonna start doing is utilizing my reels, because I need to get on that. And my reels, the only reels I will start to put out is curly hairstyle reels. So be ready for those. How old are you? I'm now 18. I'm legal, so I'm 18, guys. I haven't like said that out loud in a long time, but I'm 18. Are you mixed? Yes, I am mixed with Filipino and Black. I did my ancestry.com. If we're gonna get more into that, I am like, I don't remember the percentage, but I remember the ethnicities. So I'm Nigerian, Ghanaian, from like Ghana, Western Congo, Chinese. I'm from like Wales. What is that called? Like Wayland? Welsh. 1% like white too. And then I think that's it. But yeah. Room tour. Okay, I don't know if this question is like my old room, but I have a room tour. Oh my god, I don't have like a room tour. No, I do have a room tour. Then I have my dorm tour, so click here. Oh my gosh, everyone says I look like Sky Jackson. Do I look like Sky Jackson? Please let me know. Everyone I know says I don't, but everyone I don't know, obviously I feel like maybe on first glance. Once you like, not really, but she's gorgeous. Okay, what makes you happy? This is a good question. A lot of things make me happy. I like spending time with my family, my friends, shopping, opening packages, my doggies, my boyfriend, my friends. Getting ready makes me happy. Working out after the fact, like after, not never during, but after. And yeah. Do you have a Pinterest? Yes, I literally, I'm always using my Pinterest. Like I feel like that's the most app I'm most active on, and it's at Heaven M Humphreys. If you guys didn't know, my full name is Heaven Marley Humphreys. So like that's why some of my socials are Heaven Humphreys, like my first and last name, and then my other socials are like Heaven Marley, my first and middle name. So there's also that. How did you fail your driver's test 3 times? This is actually a really good one, and this is gonna take a lot of explaining. So, the first time I took it at the DMV in my home city, West Covina, and this chick, like I literally just finished like the reverse. I ate it up, and then I'm making like a right turn. As I make a right turn, literally the street is full of construction. And I'm like, oh my gosh. So like there's a guy with a sign and he's telling me to merge to like the farthest left lane. So I'm like, okay, I need to like merge. So I'm like merging, but I go like this. Like I don't look and then go. Like I go all at once. And that's an automatic fail, you guys, so don't do that. And then the second time I took it once again in West Covina DMV. By the way, this DMV is known for being really hard to do, but I was like how hard could it be? So I went again for my second time, and I failed by 3 points, but I swear on everything that day was just so bad. the lady literally hated me. Like, she had something out against me, I swear. And like, I got 3 points marked off. I remember missing like not scanning the area. Like, come on, too wide of turns. I don't know, but I should have passed that time. Then my third time, I was like, I'm never going back to West Covina. Everyone at West Covina DMV, and I went to Pomona, like a city down. And I'm sitting there, and a guy with a Blue Lives Matter shirt comes in the car. Not that has anything to do with it. I'm not gonna assume this guy's racist or anything, but he gets in the car, and like as we're driving, he's like just trying to start a conversation. And I don't know about you, but I know when you're taking a driver's test, you're not supposed to be talking. Like, he's just supposed to give you directions, but he's like, is that your mom who dropped you off the DMV? Like, is this fool hitting on my mom? Like, literally. I was like, yeah, that was my mom. And then he was like, how did you fail your test the other 2 times? And I'm like driving, trying to drive and focus and telling him how I failed. And then as I'm like finishing up the test, guys, I'm turning into the DMV and a freaking ambulance goes past me in like the farthest like lane. Like, I'm in this lane going this way and the ambulance is going this way. And he's like, you didn't pull over when you saw the ambulance, so it was a fail. So yeah, that's how I failed, guys. Sorry, I'm just like, that was just a lot, but I'm very passionate because everyone says I'm a bad driver, but I swear to you, like, I'm not a bad driver, so. I can drive, I'm just like, I just am so unlucky. Okay, but the next question is, you should model. It's not really a question, but honestly, like, that is something I would honestly really want to do. I don't know about doing like just, I don't know what the word is, just like picture modeling or runway modeling. And I did a fashion show like literally last Sunday. For a charity event that helped kids in the Philippines that have autism, and like Shein sponsored it, and it was literally the most fun in my life. Like, I've done fashion shows before and I have a really fun time on it, so I really wish it could be something I do. I don't know if I'm pretty enough, tall enough, you know, like how that industry is, but I really want to try it out at a fashion show tomorrow. If you guys want like a vlog for that, or like starting up model, trying to do, I don't know, but it's like, I really want to do it. I just don't know if I have like that they're looking for, like that it. But that was all of the questions. We hit like hobbies, relationship, college, hair. If you guys have any more questions, you can shoot me a DM. I don't know, like, if you guys don't know this, but I answer all my DMs, all my requests. Any questions you guys have, I'll answer. If you guys want just like to talk to me, literally DM me. I love all of you guys. I'm gonna do an angel shout out right now. This has been a long awaited thing that I've been like trying to do for a long time. Okay, so angel shout out goes to the girl who constantly swipes up on my stories. It's Emily Young. So I'm gonna put her at right here. Go follow her, go DM her. She has been such like the sweetest thing, always swiping up on my story or whatever. So angel shout out goes to her this week. If you guys want to be in the next angel shout out, just be active so I can be like recognize your username and anything like that. But yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if you guys want more sit down videos. I love each and every one of you. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe in this video. Okay, love you, bye.